Hello, I'm Brent Wilsey. With me is Chase Wilsey. We're from Wilsey Asset Management, and welcome to today's Smart Investing Daily Briefing. Well, this is the start of the long 3-day weekend. Memorial Day weekend is here. We thought we'd kind of show you some numbers to talk about at your family barbecue.
Yeah, kick off summer with some fun facts.
Yeah, some fun facts you can talk about. Well, first off, 7 billion hot dogs will be consumed from Memorial Day to Labor Day. That's a lot of hot dogs.
A lot of hot dogs, a lot of barbecues going on.
I think it's 62% of people going to barbecue this weekend. Also, too, 89% will drive to the destination. So people are feeling pretty good. The price of gas is not too bad. We've talked about this, that the consumers are doing well. So 89% will drive to some barbecue or some family event this weekend.
Yeah, and that's up 2% from last year. So, the economy, as we keep saying, is good. More people are going out and spending money, traveling, going to barbecues, spending money on food. Great to see that. Also great for the price of energy. A lot of gasoline being consumed this weekend.
And also, we did talk too about oil, how it would be up to above $50 a barrel. It did hit that yesterday, so I want to point that out, that it's more, low 29, now 50, has come up, but still, gas price is pretty good.
Yeah, back to some more Memorial Day fun. Keep an eye on your goods this weekend, your wallet, your phone, your keys.
Watch, everything.
Yeah, because it's estimated $139 million of valuables will be lost this weekend. And also, Memorial Day, there's a lot of great car sales and everything. And you can see there's a $199 advertisements for leases on 24 cars. Now we talked about, make sure you understand those numbers too.
Yes.
Don't just say, oh, it's $200, that's great. Make sure you read the fine print.
Yeah, you find it's a 5,000 mile lease for a year. That's not very good. So make sure you understand those. Well, we talked about the company today is Northrop Grumman. Again, right now on $213 a share, the high $218, the low $152. This company here had, back in 2013 during the sequester, it's like, oh my gosh, it's going to be terrible. They've done very well since then, even though they've cut back on the spending from the government. Let's take a look at the numbers here. We do see sales are down 2.3%, earnings up 15.5%. Price to tangible book, not material. And this is something that's important because I liked this company back in 2012, 2013, but our discipline does not allow us to buy companies with high intangibles, high in goodwill, because that wipes out the equity. So we didn't do it, and even though the company did well, you have to stick to your discipline because there's times it doesn't work out well. But I want to point out the numbers were good. Be careful. You do have $12.5 billion of goodwill, equity 5.6. Because of this, if you take out the goodwill, you have negative equity is what you actually have.
Yeah, and then taking a deeper look at the balance sheet, as you can see, current ratio here, 1.15. Debt to equity of 114%. As we talked about, it's so important to understand that because if they write down that goodwill, that decreases their equity, which increases their debt to equity. A lot going on here, but important to understand everything. As you can see, it's already well above the industry average of 46%. Don't like to see that. Going forward to 2017, estimated earnings per share on that very important GAAP basis, $11.76, gives us a target sell price of $194.04 below the current price. So, it might be time to get out.
I think so. Yeah, that nice run of this company, you got the high intangible assets, you're above the current sell price. Time to maybe put a sell in this company. So, well, let me ask you if you're happy with the current return on your money, your investments. Maybe you're not happy with the current advisor you have, not looking at stuff like this, doesn't understand the numbers the way we do. Well, that could mean it's time for you to give us a call here at Wilsey Asset Management. We've been managing money for over 30 years now successfully, and a lot of happy clients.
Yeah, a lot of happy clients. You want to become a happy client, give us a call here, 858-546-4306, or you can contact us at our website, smartinvesting2000.com.